Life is too short to be weighed down by negativity. We often hold on to people who drain our energy, discourage our dreams, and make us feel small. These people, whether friends, family, or colleagues, keep us stuck in cycles of doubt and unhappiness. But here's the truth: you do not owe anyone a place in your life if they are poisoning your happiness. You have the power to decide who gets to stay and who needs to go. Letting go of negative people is not an act of cruelty, it is an act of self-love. It is a declaration that you refuse to settle for less than you deserve. You cannot change the past, but you can control who influences your present and future. It may feel difficult at first, but remember that every toxic relationship you remove creates space for something better. The moment you decide to distance yourself from negativity, you open the doors to new opportunities, fresh perspectives, and genuine happiness. Restarting your life is not about running away from your past. It's about building a better future. This is your chance to rewrite your story, set new goals, and surround yourself with people who uplift you. The world is full of individuals who inspire, motivate, and push you to become your best self. Seek them out. Connect with those who challenge you to grow and celebrate your successes. Choose to be around those who believe in you, because their energy will fuel your journey. You owe it to yourself to be happy, to be successful, and to live a life free from unnecessary pain. The moment you delete negative people from your life, you take back control. You become the author of your own story with the freedom to create a life filled with positivity, ambition, and joy. So take a deep breath, cut the ties that hold you back, and step boldly into a future where you thrive. This is your moment to restart and reclaim your power. Don't hesitate. Take the leap. Negative people drain your energy and limit your potential in ways you may not even realize at first. They are the ones who constantly criticize, doubt, or belittle your dreams. They fill your mind with fear and hesitation, making you question your abilities. Instead of encouraging you to take risks, they remind you of all the ways you could fail. Their negativity seeps into your thoughts, influencing your decisions and preventing you from reaching your full potential. When you are surrounded by people who do not believe in you, it becomes harder to believe in yourself. Over time, their toxic words and actions become chains that hold you back from achieving the success and happiness you deserve. Surrounding yourself with negativity stunts personal and professional growth. Your mindset is shaped by the people you spend the most time with, and if those people are constantly complaining, doubting, or spreading negativity, it will inevitably affect your perspective. Negative individuals have a way of magnifying problems instead of seeking solutions. They focus on obstacles rather than possibilities, and their energy can pull you into the same cycle of pessimism. When you absorb their mindset, you limit your own ability to see opportunities and take bold steps toward your goals. Personal growth requires courage, optimism, and resilience, qualities that cannot thrive in an environment filled with negativity. Cutting toxic influences is not selfish. It is necessary for self-preservation. Too often, people feel guilty about walking away from toxic relationships. They worry about hurting others or being seen as heartless. But the truth is, prioritizing your well-being is not an act of cruelty. It is an act of self-respect. You cannot pour into your own happiness and success if you are constantly drained by the negativity of others. There comes a time when you must choose yourself. When you release the people who bring toxicity into your life, you create space for peace, clarity, and genuine happiness. Walking away from negativity is not about abandoning people. It is about choosing the kind of life you want to live. Letting go allows space for positivity, ambition, and self-improvement. When you remove toxic people, you make room for those who inspire and uplift you. Your energy shifts and you begin to attract people who share your drive, your vision, and your determination. Positivity fuels ambition, and ambition leads to growth. Without the constant drain of negativity, you will find yourself more focused, more creative, and more motivated to chase your dreams. Your mind will no longer be burdened by doubt and discouragement, allowing you to fully embrace self-improvement and personal development. A fresh start is an opportunity to redefine your future. It is never too late to begin again, to change your surroundings, and to set new standards for the people you allow in your life. Your past does not have to define your future, and the mistakes or setbacks you have faced do not have to be permanent roadblocks. The moment you decide to restart, you give yourself the power to rewrite your story. You get to decide what kind of energy you surround yourself with, what kind of goals you pursue, and what kind of life you create for yourself. Embrace change, set clear goals, and cultivate a positive mindset. Change is never easy, but it is necessary for growth. When you remove negative people, you must also make a conscious effort to fill that space with positive influences. Set clear goals for your future and take active steps toward achieving them. Surround yourself with those who challenge you to be better, who celebrate your progress, and who inspire you to keep pushing forward. A positive mindset is the foundation of a fulfilling life, and it starts with the choices you make every day. On a personal level, negativity can affect your confidence, relationships, and overall happiness. When you are constantly exposed to toxic people who criticize, manipulate, or undermine you, it can wear down your self-esteem. You may start second-guessing your abilities, feeling unworthy of success, or believing that happiness is out of reach. Negative relationships, whether with friends, family, or colleagues, can create emotional exhaustion, stress, and even anxiety. Instead of feeling inspired and encouraged, you may feel drained and defeated. Growth requires an environment that nurtures and supports ambition. When you surround yourself with people who encourage your dreams, offer constructive advice, and celebrate your achievements, you will find it easier to push yourself towards success. Being around positive, motivated individuals helps you see possibilities instead of limitations. Their energy is uplifting, their mindset is solution-oriented, and their presence challenges you to become the best version of yourself. You owe yourself happiness, success, and peace. No one else will prioritize your happiness the way you can. No one else can build your future for you. It is up to you to take control, to delete the negativity, and to embrace the new beginning that is waiting for you. Your dreams, your goals, and your peace of mind are worth more than any toxic relationship. Choose yourself, choose your future, and never let anyone hold you back from becoming the person you are meant to be. Surrounding yourself with negativity stunts personal and professional growth in ways that can be both subtle and destructive. When you spend time with individuals who constantly complain, criticize, or dwell on the worst aspects of life, their energy begins to influence your thoughts and actions. You might start to doubt yourself more often, hesitate to take risks, or feel unmotivated to push beyond your comfort zone. The words and attitudes of the people around you shape your mindset, and when those influences are negative, they create an invisible barrier between you and your success. Negativity is contagious, and when you are exposed to it regularly, it becomes easy to adopt the same limiting beliefs. If the people around you believe that success is impossible, that dreams are unrealistic, or that life is full of obstacles, you may begin to internalize those ideas without even realizing it. Their doubts can turn into your doubts, and their fears can become your fears. Over time, this mindset can lead to inaction, preventing you from taking the necessary steps toward your goals. Instead of focusing on solutions and opportunities, you may find yourself stuck in a cycle of excuses and limitations. Your environment plays a significant role in shaping your potential. If you are surrounded by individuals who settle for less, who refuse to grow, or who discourage ambition, it becomes difficult to break free from that mentality. You may feel guilty for wanting more, afraid of standing out, or hesitant to pursue success because of how others might react. Negative people often resist change and may try to hold you back, not because they want to harm you, but because your growth challenges their comfort zone. They might discourage you from taking bold steps, not out of concern for you, but because they fear being left behind. Professionally, being around negativity can limit your opportunities and achievements. If you work in an environment filled with people who constantly complain about their jobs, blame others for their failures, or resist innovation, you may struggle to stay motivated. Success requires resilience, creativity, and a proactive mindset, but negativity drains those qualities. Instead of focusing on progress and solutions, you may find yourself stuck in workplace drama, unproductive habits, or a lack of enthusiasm for your work. Being in the wrong professional environment can lead to stagnation, making it harder to advance in your career. Cutting toxic influences is not selfish. It is an act of self-preservation that allows you to protect your mental, emotional, and even physical well-being. Many people hesitate to walk away from toxic relationships because they feel a sense of obligation, guilt, or fear of being judged. They convince themselves that enduring negativity is a sign of loyalty, that they should keep giving chances, or that distancing themselves makes them a bad person. However, the truth is that keeping toxic people in your life only harms you in the long run. If someone constantly brings you down, makes you feel unworthy, or fills your life with stress and drama, then you owe it to yourself to walk away. Toxic people come in many forms. Some are always negative, constantly complaining, and never seeing the good in anything. Others are manipulative, making you feel guilty for wanting better or using your kindness against you. Some are envious, discouraging your growth because they fear being left behind. And then there are those who are emotionally draining, taking from you without ever giving back, leaving you exhausted after every interaction. No matter what form toxicity takes, the result is the same. It holds you back, fills your mind with doubt, and prevents you from reaching your full potential. Letting go of toxic influences does not mean you hate or wish harm upon anyone. It simply means you recognize that your energy, time, and peace of mind are too valuable to waste on people who do not respect, support, or uplift you. You cannot save people who do not want to change, and you cannot keep sacrificing your well-being for the sake of maintaining relationships that no longer serve you. Choosing yourself is not selfish, it is necessary for growth, happiness, and success. When you cut toxic people from your life, you give yourself the freedom to heal and evolve. You stop carrying unnecessary emotional burdens and start focusing on what truly matters: your goals, your happiness, and your personal development. At first, the decision to distance yourself from negative people might feel uncomfortable. You may experience moments of loneliness or self-doubt, wondering if you made the right choice. But with time, you will realize that removing toxic influences was one of the best things you could have done for yourself. Walking away from negativity also teaches you self-respect. It is a powerful statement that you will no longer tolerate being treated poorly, manipulated, or held back. It reinforces the idea that your happiness matters and that you deserve relationships that add value to your life, not ones that drain you. The more you prioritize your well-being, the more confident you become in your decisions, and the less likely you are to allow toxicity back into your life in the future. In the process of cutting out negativity, you make space for positivity. Once you remove toxic people, you will notice a shift in your energy. You will feel lighter, freer, and more in control of your own emotions. You will have more time and mental clarity to invest in relationships that bring joy, encouragement, and support. Surrounding yourself with uplifting individuals will inspire you to become the best version of yourself, and you will realize that you never needed those toxic influences to begin with. At the end of the day, your peace of mind is priceless. You were not put on this earth to endure constant negativity, nor are you obligated to maintain relationships that no longer align with your growth. You deserve to be surrounded by people who genuinely care about your success, happiness, and well-being. Choosing to walk away from toxicity is not about being cruel or selfish. It is about valuing yourself enough to create a life filled with positivity, purpose, and genuine connections. Letting go allows space for positivity, ambition, and self-improvement in ways that you may not fully realize until you take that first step. When you hold on to negativity, whether it comes from people, situations, or even your own limiting beliefs, you leave no room for growth. Negativity takes up space in your mind, weighs down your emotions, and blocks you from moving forward. But the moment you make the decision to let go of what no longer serves you, you create an open path for better things to enter your life. You begin to feel lighter, your thoughts become clearer, and your energy shifts toward possibilities rather than limitations. Positivity is not just about thinking happy thoughts. It is about creating an environment that nurtures your potential. When you surround yourself with positive influences, you develop a mindset that focuses on solutions rather than problems. You become more hopeful, more driven, and more willing to take risks. Instead of being discouraged by setbacks, you start seeing them as opportunities to learn and grow. The absence of toxic energy allows you to build resilience, and that resilience is what will push you toward success. A fresh start is an opportunity to redefine your future in ways that you may have never imagined before. Life is not meant to be lived in the same repetitive cycle of frustration, disappointment, and regret. Every day presents a chance to make different choices, to rewrite your story, and to move closer to the life you truly desire. A fresh start is not about forgetting the past, but about using the lessons you have learned to create a better future. It is a conscious decision to break free from old patterns, toxic relationships, and limiting beliefs that have kept you from reaching your full potential. Many people fear starting over because they think it means they have failed. But in reality, choosing to start fresh is one of the most powerful things you can do. It is a declaration that you refuse to stay stuck in a situation that no longer serves you. It is proof that you are brave enough to take control of your life, no matter how difficult or uncertain the path may seem. Starting over does not mean you have lost everything. It means you have gained wisdom, strength, and the courage to build something new.